I've never been the kind of man to pick a fight, but I don't back down when someone picks one with me. My name's Clay Turner, and I've lived on the outskirts of the Juniper Hills community for the past 8 years. My land's been in the family since my granddad bought it in the 60s. 30 acres of forested hills, a small cabin, and enough space to hunt deer each fall like we always have, quietly, legally, and responsibly. But this year things change. Juniper Hills HOA got a new president, Tamara Blake, a former city developer who moved in and decided she was going to clean up the neighborhood. One of her first moves? A new set of rules banning any form of disruptive outdoor activity, including, somehow, hunting even on private land. She slapped me with a $500 fine after spotting me wearing camo and carrying my bow one morning. "You're disturbing the peace," she said. "This community prides itself on tranquility." I explained calmly that I live outside the HOA boundaries and have every right to hunt on my own land. I even showed her the hunting license and property map. She didn't care. She doubled the fine. When I refused to pay, she threatened legal action and emailed the entire HOA warning them about a dangerous individual with weapons next door. That was it. If she wanted a lesson in land rights, I was more than ready to give it. You see, I'm not just a hunter, I'm also a land surveyor and broker, and I'd been quietly eyeing a 12-acre parcel next to my property for years. It's steep, forested, and mostly useless, except for one thing. It contained the only trailhead access to Juniper Hills' beloved community hiking trail. Technically, the HOA didn't own the trailhead. They just used it with informal permission from the previous owner, who had since passed. I reached out to the estate's executor. 2 weeks later, I bought the land. Tamara had no idea. That weekend, I put up brand new signs. Private property, no trespassing, trail access closed. Then I installed a gate, posted the parcel with motion cameras, and registered it as a private wildlife conservation zone. No public access, no HOA hiking, no exceptions. It didn't take long for the neighborhood to notice. Within days, dozens of complaints flooded Tamara's inbox. "Where's the trail? Why is the gate locked? We've hiked there for years." Tamara came storming down the dirt road to my cabin. "You can't do this," she barked. "The trail is part of our community." I handed her a copy of the deed. "Not anymore. It's private land and you're trespassing." She threatened to escalate to the county. I welcomed her to try. A month passed. The HOA was in disarray. Residents were furious. Their property values were dropping because one of the community's best features was gone. When they found out Tamara's stunt with the hunting fine triggered it all, the backlash was swift. By the next board meeting, she was voted out. The new president reached out to me, respectfully. He asked if there was any chance of reopening the trail. I considered it, then declined. "Maybe someday," I said, "but for now the deer deserve some peace and quiet, just like I tried to." These days the gate still stands. My land is mine again. No more fines, no more threats. Just woods, clean air, and the satisfaction of knowing that sometimes the best revenge is lawful, silent, and permanent.